Pearl Snappy. If you're not yet subscribed to Pearl Snappy, go over there and subscribe to Pearl Snappy. She is in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is one of the 3 organizations that have been supposed to do the grand opening on the new building for the last, well, a few years, actually. We are weeks away from this building opening, and they still don't have the minimum staff complement. And yet, they are gearing up for the grand opening of the new building. And they are, in fact, starting to get out on the street, on the sidewalk, right outside of the building to do the type of recruitment that you would expect to see, for example, on Hollywood Boulevard. And Pearl Snappy just managed to actually show up while they were doing it, and she managed to shut it down. Okay, so let's see. At the 11-minute mark, they actually get someone to come and sit down. So watch this with me, guys.
Or more. I mean, come on out. It's really nice outside. We've got like a whole situation set that they're setting up just for me. Like I was like, I'm just going to come down this afternoon, and they must have heard, and they're very excited for me to be here, and I don't blame them because not everybody gets a Pearl Snappy. It's a cult. It's a cult. They're a cult. They're a child trafficking cult. It's a child trafficking cult. Don't do it. It's a child trafficking cult. It's a tax-free trafficking cult. They're gonna have you disconnect from your whole family. Look it up. It's Scientology. As soon as sector.
Okay, good.
What'd you do to pull me in? That's the question you should ask. But this is a cult. Don't give them your actual information. They'll call you for the rest of your life. All they'll do is take your money. Give them a fake name. And the scores are not even going to be worth anything. But, you know, you want to hang out with her and her weird e-meter, you do you. Oh my gosh, she's got the e-meter out, y'all. The whole e-meter out. But it's a cult. Oh, he's going.
Okay, at 13:30, she manages to give the clear cognition.
You've been making up your reactive mind the whole time. Just stop doing it. You can go clear too. It's a cult. It's just a child trafficking cult that they're trying to reopen here. Scientology, just ignore them.
Remember, guys, in Scientology, one of the most secret pieces of knowledge in all of Scientology, even more secret than the story about Xenu and the body thetans, is this thing called the clear cognition. Cognition in Scientology is a realization about life that you're supposed to have in the middle of an auditing session. And the cognition that the realization about life that you're supposed to have in an auditing session, that is supposed to be the main piece of evidence that you have achieved Scientology's magical state of clear, is you have to say the following in an auditing session. I just realized I've been mocking up my own reactive mind all along, and I'm not doing it anymore. You have to say I'm not doing it anymore. If you don't say that part, it doesn't count. And mocking up in Scientology is a phrase that just means creating. So I just realized I've been creating my own reactive mind all along, and I'm not doing it anymore. That means you've achieved the state of clear, and you've just saved yourself about $100,000. Okay, so I love it that she brought that out. Okay, let's jump to 1550. She has some good some of the greatest hits here.
Just ignore this little cult tent right here. It's just a cult tent. Hi there. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Yes. Okay. You can do it on your phone. There's an app. Or you can do it with your car. Yeah, text him after he's done talking to the cult. Just text him when he's done with the cult. Hopefully they let him out and they don't disconnect him from his family.
Okay, and we're going to jump forward. Here we go.
This lady is not happy with me. I'm wondering if that's the lady who can't fill out the paperwork and thinks it's 2023. I don't know. I wonder if it's Jean or maybe Julie. Those are the 2 ladies in charge here. I want to know where Clappin' Kyle is, though. I was going to do a whole cheer. Kyle works here. He's the one that had his videos leaked.
She's calling him Clapping Kyle. Do you guys remember a week or 2 ago, I published some leaked videos from the Austin org, and there's this staff member, Kyle, who produced all these videos, and he's always clapping while he talks. She's calling him Clapping Kyle. I'm loving the nicknames. Okay, now check it out. So she's having a conversation. I know that you guys can't hear it because the audio on the person she's talking to is almost non-existent. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to share with you guys some of my tricks for recording and for audio out there on the streets. But even though you can't hear this conversation, I'm just going to play a little bit of it, and I'm going to try to help out. Okay, hold on. So she gets asked, "Are you really planning on staying for the whole time?"
Yes. Yeah.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, because I don't think that Scientology is cool. I think using tax-exempt buildings to traffic children is not acceptable. This is a pyramid scheme. This is a child trafficking cult. I'm going to stand here and film what y'all are doing. And that's my right. And I'm going to exercise it.
Okay, good. Now you don't have to hear the whole conversation to see that she gets these guys. I'm going to fast forward here. Okay, well, I guess my fast forwarding's not working as well as I wanted it to. Oh, come on. I've got a really fast internet connection here. This is like, come on. Anyway, she gets these guys to pack up the tent. They're packing it up. They're packing it up, and they go away. Pearl Snappy shut them down on the sidewalks of Austin, Texas, right outside of the new org building. So guys, go over there and give Pearl Snappy a subscribe on YouTube. That is exactly what we want to see happening. What she just did outside of the Austin org is exactly the opportunities that are going to be available outside of every Scientology organization in the United States after these new command teams fire back. And believe you me, when these new command teams fire back, I will be telling you about it.